Genesis 37, verses 12 through 28. Now his brothers went to pasture their father's flock near Shechem. And Israel said to Joseph, "Are not your brothers pasturing the flock at Shechem? Come, I will send you to them." And he said to him, "Here I am." So he said to him, "Go now, see if it is well with your brothers and with the flock, and bring me word." So he sent him from the valley of Hebron, and he came to Shechem. And the man found him wandering in the fields, and the man asked him, "What are you seeking?" "I am seeking my brothers," he said. "Tell me please where they are pasturing the flock." And the man said, "They have gone away, for I heard them say, 'Let us go to Dothan.'" So Joseph went after his brothers and found them at Dothan. "I will walk though I cannot see, Hinneni, though the road runs through tragedy, Hinneni. God is moving through the dust in silence, through the wandering and the unknown fields. What men cannot see from the distance, heaven already knows is real." Shechem still remembers blood in the streets, brothers hardened by revenge and deceit. The dreamer walks toward the danger ahead, but providence moves where angels tread. Genesis 37, verses 18 through 24. They saw him from afar, and before he came near to them, they conspired against him to kill him. They said to one another, "Here comes this dreamer. Come now, let us kill him and throw him into one of the pits. Then we will say that a fierce animal has devoured him, and we will see what will become of his dreams." But when Reuben heard it, he rescued him out of their hands, saying, "Let us not take his life." And Reuben said to them, "Shed no blood, throw him into this pit here in the wilderness, but do not lay a hand on him, that he might rescue him out of their hand to restore him to his father." So when Joseph came to his brothers, they stripped him of his robe, a robe of many colors that he wore, and they took him and threw him into a pit. The pit was empty, there was no water in it. Here comes the dreamer, cast into the hollow deep. Here comes the dreamer, while his brothers laugh and eat. But the pit is not the ending, and the robe is not the crown. God still speaks below the surface, even when the world throws down. Master of dreams, spoken like a curse beneath the heat. But every word of hatred only drives the promise deeper toward the throne waiting in Egypt's streets. Genesis 37, verses 25 through 28. Then they sat down to eat, and looking up they saw a caravan of Ishmaelites coming from Gilead, with their camels bearing gum, balm, and myrrh, on the way to carry it down to Egypt. Then Judah said to his brothers, "What profit is it if we kill our brother and conceal his blood? Come, let us sell him to the Ishmaelites, and let not our hand be upon him, for he is our brother, our own flesh." And his brothers listened to him. The Midianite traders passed by, and they drew Joseph up and lifted him out of the pit, and sold him to the Ishmaelites for 20 shekels of silver. They took Joseph to Egypt.